As you have seen, big data is generated by a variety of sources. There are structured data sets, often consisting of tables with well-defined columns and rows. Then there are the semi-structured and quasi-structured data files, such as XML files and web clickstream data, that are somewhat self-describing, but require more effort to process and understand. Finally, there are unstructured data files, consisting of text, images, or video. Such unstructured data comes from various sources, such as blogs, news articles, security cameras, tweets, and Facebook postings. In addition to the variety and volume characteristics of big data, there is a third component, velocity, which describes the speed at which the data is generated. During the 2014 World Cup title game, Twitter had to handle not only a record number of 35.6 million tweets, but also a record peak rate of over 600,000 tweets per minute. Handling big data's 3 V's, volume, variety, and velocity, is straining many organizations' IT infrastructure's ability to meet their users' needs. Big data often requires new architectures and approaches to not only store the data, but to enable all users, including data scientists, to analyze the data. As we heard from a Chief Information Officer's perspective, IT should not be primarily a gatekeeper of the data, but rather IT should be a broker and provider of the data. As we'll see in later weeks, a data lake can help achieve such a transformation within IT. Once the various data sets have been identified and stored, the next step, to extract value from the data, can begin. In the next video, you will study 3 use cases for data science applied to big data. In the first example, you'll see how vaccines can be better allocated to help minimize further outbreaks. Next, you will examine how a social network can be used to identify mobile phone customers who are likely to switch carriers. In the financial world, the last example describes how various data sources can be used to predict the likelihood of a potential borrower defaulting on a loan. As you watch this video, think about how data science can be applied to big data to address other business or societal issues.